Alright, welcome guys to Petroleum National Rail Services. So this is a video of our recent Mudrail installation, and I need to give a special thank you to our client for giving us permission to post this on social feed. I truly believe that this is the step that we need to be taking to make it safer out there for everyone that's involved with rail operations and practices. And at the same time, it's providing our clients with the chance to have an in-depth look of our execution phase for our projects, so you'll be able to understand a little more what goes on behind the curtain, and at the same time it provides us the opportunity to share a bit of our safety culture with everyone as well. So thank you guys. You know, like sometimes you have to lead the industry standard, and that's what we're doing, you know, and it feels good doing it, so thank you. And I need to give a shout out to Backtrack Tools and Equipment. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have had our hand rail tongs and we wouldn't have been able to safely maneuver our rails into position, so thank you. I also need to give a thank you to U-Haul and BDN Equipment Rentals as well. You guys did your best to accommodate our needs. Unfortunately, you know, the plans kind of fell through, and we had to rely on what we had, you know, available to us. We had to work a little bit harder in the end, but you know, we got it done, and that's the important part. So thanks, guys. Now, with our filming process, the only thing that I noticed was we only have like 2 hours of film time with our GoPro, so we're working on ways to make that more efficient, and sadly we missed one of the steps in our video. So that step being was, once you already have the rail in ready to spike, what you do is you get your lineman, you stab a tie, and you apply pressure. And when you apply pressure, the mud rail will climb the base support plates, and it will come into contact with the head of the rail with the web of the crossing rail. So that's what you do, and then you take your spike maul and you spike down the spikes facing away from the base of the rail, applying pressure, and you only want to go maybe about halfway down. You don't want to go too far down, otherwise you won't have adequate support for the asphalt. So that's the only part that was missing. I do apologize. We are working to make things better. That being said, thank you everyone for making this possible, and I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the video. So what we'll do is we'll wheel out that 100-meter distance, then we'll set those flag posts on the ground. So if you wouldn't mind grabbing the sledgehammer and the flag posts. Yeah, because we have the bumping posts on the far end, so there's only one way for the trains to come in. Yeah, we need both, yeah. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Nope. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Alright, so just place in these strip here. Yeah, but remember the flag's going to be so wide, right? So driving that first swing, I'll hold on to that. Coming fly away.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Yeah, baby. Look at that new flag. Yeah, we got our red flags from IPS. They're down in British Columbia. Oh! Just random mushroom there.
Yeah!
Thinking I don't want to slap down on the asphalt. Got our plate packer. Yeah. Next thing we gotta do is just measure the foot and then make our cuts. Sweet. Alright, so some people might be wondering why we're taking out a foot of asphalt here. And the reason being is we want to lay down that filter fabric to adequately protect the track from mud getting into the infrastructure, which will result in pumping and premature failure of the crossing. This crossing does take a lot of truck traffic, and it takes train traffic as well, so gotta make sure you're covering your bases in all aspects. Plug time, baby! Gotta plug up.
Good angle. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. mind, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Find a spike here and there. Alright, so guys, the next step here, we're just going to sweep up the base of the rail. And we have to go along and hit any high spikes. Tap them back down to the base. There's a few in there, not too many, that's good.
I've been flying from.
So always use the proper tool for the job. Spike mauls are for spikes. It is actually heat tempered steel, so it has a lot of durability. The only thing you don't want to do is strike it against another hardened steel object.
Correct. Fashion.
A little rough. There we go. Yeah. That's what the office does to you.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't want to waste what's left.
Alright, so this is the filter fabric. Like, what is he doing? This is going to help support drainage, and it's going to filter out the dirt and mud.
And on we'll go through the wasteland.
Have a knife. With my other contractor, whenever you brought a knife and flipped it open, you had to let everybody know. Before we put that down, I'm just going to mark the tie centers on the head of the rail, so we don't have to guess where to put the support base plates.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the.
I usually put these halfway on the tie, so that way you can get your first spike in to hold the support plate. Then when you put in your rail, you push it up, and this plate acts like a wedge and goes right into the web of the rail. Every other.
Turn us to thousands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should have enough. Because I made my calculations based on 18-inch tie centers, because that's the industry standard.
Through the wastelands, through the highways.
slashing?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, there is a rule of thumb. If it's not touching the rail, it faces away from the rail.
Okay. I have no reading at all.
Accuracy over power. Because if you fucking miss your swing, you just lose that energy, right? Like, energy wasted. So whenever I teach someone how to spike, it's always technique and accuracy. Ready?
Yep.
Then drop it down so it doesn't catch on that rail. Yeah. Yeah, we can drag it back. So it gets on that one, that's good. Might be able to drop her right in, yeah. See if we can do that. That's okay, hook it on. Yeah.
And then flip it?
That's good. I'll show you a little trick.
Okay. I don't know any.
Here it'll probably be best to use the lining bar. They do have rail flippers, rail turners.
Yeah.
We don't have those yet because we're just starting out. So we just want to make sure this stays up. Alright, I'm going to flip it over. Fingers? Yeah. Perfect. That looks great.
We'll get that last one into the fabric. We just gotta put the drills in, right? Make the cuts.
Yeah.
on. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Guys, so once again, we made our cut for the joint bar. Take the extra piece of steel, slam it underneath for extra support. Packed pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're packing our first 2-inch layer of asphalt. That's already been packed.